Good morning, guys. We're gonna go ahead and finally do some oil changes on these two, the 08 Gixxer and the 14 R1. We've been using these two for a bunch of the videos lately, specifically for the channel, but we haven't changed the oil, so we're gonna go ahead and get it done. This guy's trying to buy some jackets right now.
Got myself a tracksuit today.
And we got our team dog, Callie. Sit, Callie. Sit. Good girl. So what we used to use was Mobile One 10W40, the 4T. So we're gonna get away from that and go to Red Bull because I heard it gives you wings. Nah. We're gonna go to Castrol 10W40. Dang, hella smashing. 10W40 4T. Try a little something different because the Mobile One wasn't doing its thing. We think that, you know, we can improve the performance. The gears aren't going the way we wanted to, so we're gonna go ahead and go through Castrol. And then we got K&N filters right here. So give us a minute while we take these fairings off. All right, guys. So we got the old Mobile One oil dripping from the R1 right now, and this Soka's pretty feet right there. He put about 3,000 miles on this oil, so he's gonna go with Castrol this time just to see if it's better for the gear shifting. But other than that, he's got to take the other side of the fairings because the oil filter is actually on this side. Master Mechanic Soka Leafa.
It's actually on the other side, but then just to get it out, it's from this side.
Yeah, what he said. Oh, he's using Allen wrenches just to take these things off.
Oops, I broke some.
Just like your standard fairing for a standard bike. But there's nothing standard about that guy because this bike's an R1.
Standard hair.
Just a standard hair.
This right here, it goes in and then it slides back. That's how it clips. So when you take these two Allens, you slide forward and out.
There you go, guys. Make sure you take notes. As you can see, that oil, after 3,000 miles, it's not too bad.
Not too shabby. See, the reason why you come over here because it's enough to get it to right here. I know I didn't tie it that hard.
Well, some people like it tight without even knowing it. What'd you say? My filter's a lot bigger than yours? Damn right it is. And look at the difference. See that?
Yeah, it's not much.
Hey, it doesn't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. My filter's bigger. Alright guys, so for the ones that's putting foil or rag on top of your header, you don't really have to do that, man. I mean, it'll just burn it off. But you're also not wrong for doing it. But for us, we're not gonna do it. We're just gonna let it drip and then just clean it up with a degreaser or some type, and it'll be okay. There it is. Whoa, it's not too bad looking, man. So don't be too afraid if you're gonna get oil in your headers, guys. You're just wasting foil. For the part number for the 2014 R1, it's KN204-1, and for the 2008, it'll be KN138 for the GSXR 600. So just in case you guys have the same bikes as this, you don't look for it. Let's see. For the K&N filters, there's already a little bit of lube on it, but as for all you tech savvy guys, you're not wrong again to put a little bit of oil on it. So by all means, or just use spit if you don't fit. Use spit if you don't fit. To go ahead and tighten your oil filter. So
yeah, because my hand's slippery, so I use it to snug a little.
Just snug it, hand tight, and go ahead and use a 17-inch socket to tighten it all up.
Just a wee bit.
Just a wee bit. Come on, man.
That's what she said.
We'll cut it out. We'll cut it out.
That's good.
And that's it. You don't gotta go Hercules on it, man. You know what I mean? But just enough to have no drips. And again, for the headers, don't worry about it too much.
Yeah,
just a little bit of
just
degreaser, just wipe it up, and the heat will burn it up.
This is
Even if you hear something different, it's all self-preference. Alright, now so when the dripping stops and you guys put the oil filter back on, he's actually down there putting the drain plug, hand tightening it, and then he's gonna snug it with the socket. So he's gonna grab that 17 and go ahead and snug it back up. And that should be it. Obviously after this you're gonna put the fairings back on and it's all ready to go. There's a cap for the 14 R1. Make sure you guys take it out after you drained it all and put everything back together. And this thing takes about 4 quarts, plus or minus if you missed any.
It says 3 1/4. Oh no, 3 3/4. But I don't know. I always need to put 4 1/4. A little over.
So we're going from a Mobile 1 to a Castrol. Both of them is 10W40. So we'll give you some feedback on what's the difference. For the Mobile 1, how was it running before?
I can feel the gear really hard. So after 2-3 oil change with that, I decided to change it up.
Yeah, so every bike is different, guys. So find the one that you like. Find the one that works best for you. And he's got a little window right here. And the bike, make sure the bike is upright with the stand, and just keep your eye on it to see where you're at. Check these badass pegs that he has, though. Yeah, I'm planning to do one on here too on the Gixxer, because when you got a boo-boo from somebody. Shout out to her. This is bottle number 3 right here. See how it's like golden yellow, R. Kelly style? That's how you want it. So this is the 4th one. As you can see on the window, there's nothing there yet. Oh, there it is. There's these little ticks on the side.
Actually, I was wrong. It is 3 3/4. Yeah, that's good enough.
All right. About 3 3/4 for this 14R1. So hopefully we can go ahead and close this thing up and let it run through. Give it a little start and let it chill for a minute. Then you're all good to go, man. Good job, Soka.